Here's how I use Skool to move people from a free community or a low ticket offer into high ticket. And if that's what you're trying to do too, to scale your one-to-many programs, then listen up. All right, I'm gonna share my screen in a second and just walk you through 3 key things I do inside Skool that helps move people into that sales process to see if we can help them scale and grow the business further. So let's just go ahead and dive straight in. So this is my Skool group. We send traffic to a low ticket offer. I'm going to show you where that is. That's this one here, train ChatGPT to sound like you. Now, one of the reasons we have our low ticket offer, which is $47, which is this course or workshop, inside Skool is because we sort of like nicely force people to go into this community, and there's so many touch points we can have with them that makes that relationship we can build with them much easier and faster. So I'll walk you through a few things. Firstly, this is really cool. When someone buys our low ticket product and they get sent an invitation to this space to access the product, one of the first things you can see here is the free training resources. So imagine you just bought my $47 course on Train ChatGPT Sound Like You, and you get all of these other bonus resources, including like this, 2-hour workshop on how breadcrumb before you sell, why I burned down my book that coaching business, how I plan my day as a naturally chaotic person, pricing cheat sheets, all these other things. So this, like right off the bat, gives the relationship between us and the client, I feel like a lot more value because they have all these other cool things that they just got. And because what we actually do longer term is help people move from a one-to-one model into a one-to-many model and sell and scale that on Evergreen. That's why something like this video is probably one of the most important videos that we have in here that they get for free. Because if this video resonates with them, which is how I burnt down my booked out one-to-one coaching business and why I moved to one-to-many, if this video resonates with them, they are likely a good fit for our program and our mastermind. So that's really cool. The second thing that's over here that's super important is that when someone joins, we send them a DM. All right, so this is what we send people. It's an automatic message. It's like, hey, Maggie, welcome to community. Great to have you here. I love the fact that I say this is an automated message, but like you can hit reply and I'll message you back. So I have like a couple things in here. I tell them like what to do next, introduce themselves, and I ask them a question. So a lot of the time people actually reply to this and then I can reply back and we can start a conversation. So that's a really, really cool feature. The third very cool feature with Skool and why it really helps with moving people from low ticket to high ticket is the gamification element. You can see here we've got a leaderboard, and if you go into Classroom, we have different levels over here. So these are basically free courses, trainings, and workshops that anyone can unlock inside Skool by getting points. And you get points by people liking your comments or your posts. So we're encouraging engagement. This won't work for everyone, but there's a certain kind of person who's a little bit more, gung-ho, who wants all the content, and they're going to be very incentivized by, oh, there's all these cool trainings I could unlock for free if I engage in the community. So for these people, that's a great bonus. And for us, if we see someone engaging, we can be like, cool, that's potentially a good lead. Let's make sure we follow up with them. Let's make sure if we want to move them to an onboarding call or, just have a conversation, see what do they need help with? Do we have extra resources we can send them? Or does it make sense to have a conversation with them? So I think those are the 3 core things why I love using Skool to further build relationships with potential clients, especially from a low ticket into high ticket model. So 1, it's having that community element in there as a bonus and all those free training resources. 2, having the automated DM. I think that's really helpful. And 3, that gamification element. Again, we're giving us so much extra free content for $47. And imagine if you paid us more, what would happen? So that's kind of the thing that we do here. And then we have like things like this as well as pin posts. This one I quite like, which is super straightforward. And again, if someone like comes in here and they start looking through this and they click through this, they go, oh, this actually sounds useful. Again, it moves them into that first part of the sales process. So I think that's quite important as well. So those are core things. If you have any questions, just let me know. If you want to try Skool for yourself, there's a link in around this video to try that. And if you want help moving from one-to-one into one-to-many and scaling that on Evergreen, you might want to book and schedule a free game plan call yourself and see if we can help you do that.